Bit of a sloppy track here at Soldier Field. Still getting some of the wraparound rain bands of a low-pressure system that's hovered over Chicago the last couple of days. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Chicago Bears. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Now Herbert to start the drive. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Well, this defense for the Packers, they had certainly had their struggles to start the season, but they put it all together in getting that first victory a week ago.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and 3. Purdy looking to throw. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. The Bears had 2-2 through the first 4 weeks of the season. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, Purdy. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Darnell Mooney the target there. But now it'll be 3rd down. You look at this Packers defense. They've had their trouble stopping the run, Charles. Currently 29th in the NFL in that department.
And this group talks all the time about wanting to be better, getting stronger against the run. And to me, it all starts up front. You've got to win the line of scrimmage in order to play against the run very well.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. That's complete to Mooney. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll bring up 4th down.
She built this old man in, trying to get him a sign, and he's dead.
They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. Flushed out wide. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds on the night's opening drive. And now Love going to change things up. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. On play action. Love to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete. The Terps put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
He got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That'll be caught right side by Reed. So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
3rd and long for Love. That's taken in by Watson. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to make it 4th down.
That's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath by all means.
And that is no good. He gave it a good run. That wasn't more than a foot or so wide to the left. And this will remain a scoreless game.
Now, if this was a clear day in September, I'd say this is well within his range. I feel very confident about this kick, but let's be honest about it. In these elements, the difficulty level gets ratcheted up by at least a factor of 5.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. Herbert once more. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. You look at this Packers defense, and they find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
And I think with as good as their coverage is, and they're also excellent tacklers, they try to keep things in front of them and either make the tackle or you have to run out of bounds because there's nowhere to go. They'll let them dink and dunk all day long.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. That is caught. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Shotgun now with Purdy. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Oh, boy, tough conditions out there. I don't know if a defender slipped or what, but he had a man wide open, and that's a bad one to miss on. They don't come a whole lot easier than that one right there.
2nd down. Here's Purdy to throw. And it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Again, it's Purdy to throw it. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this 1st quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. And the first play will be a field goal try. From the right hash, it's a 38-yard attempt. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this will remain a scoreless game.
Still searching for that first breakthrough, and I thought this might be it. But it's not to be, and we're still scoreless.
Here we go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Love, he's going to change the play here. Now whistles here, flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving.
Let's go.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. And now they'll shift things around.
Ready?
Working out of the gun. Love. And that will be incomplete.
Oh my God, this fucking bullshit.
Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. On 3rd down, Love. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown. Aaron Jones, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Packers post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Oh, I was just about to say he had missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Looking into the raindrops, and he muffs it. And just shutting him off there. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. It hasn't gone particularly well for them, that's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll run with Herbert. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. The defense stiffens to force 4th down following that 1st down gain of 8.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They're going to try and throw. Work in the middle of the field. He's gotten that complete. And he is going to have the Bears 1st down. And they'll get it by 20. A gain of 8 on 4th and 1.
And that's a big pickup on the 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. There's Mooney with another catch. And that's good for a gain of 6. And it'll be 2nd down. Purdy. Escaping the pressure right. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And this is going to get out of bounds. so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. Purdy now to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 43. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw, Purdy. That is caught by Herbert. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 34 yards that time.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number one, it's easy for him to get lost. And number two, really tough for the linebacker to run with it. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Once more, Purdy looking to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown Bears! Darnell Mooney from 10 yards out. And the Bears are an extra point away from moving out in front in the final minute of the half.
Partner, remember that old film of Peyton Manning going through the route tree with his great receivers in Indianapolis? I think we're seeing the results of the same type of work here today. These guys know each other so well that they don't even have to call the play. They can just look each other and know the route that's going to be run, and usually the connection is perfect.
Footing always a concern, but the extra points has been good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. And he'll elect not to run with it. And the fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Love wants to shift things around. To throw again on 2nd down. Love. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Now whistles here, flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Love looking to throw it. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
It looks like they'll move things around here. Again, it's Love. That's complete. He finds Jaden Reed. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Here's 3rd down and 4.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
He's got the hook up to Miller. Gets by him, and now a little daylight. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Slide through. Heel through. Ready?
Love now. Finding Miller once more, complete. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number one.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half. But the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Here we go.
They got to get it to the 21 here on third down.
Shot. 17. Hurry. Hurry.
Throwing. Love. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So it's first and goal, and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
One back in the game, that's Jones, second and goal. He's going to get it running right. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Aaron Jones in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. Purdy's throw there completes a move. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And the half will begin with a touchback.
Let's go.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. And now Love going to change things up. They go play action here on first down. Well, the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second. Love from the gun. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gain on his sights, but he did not reel it in.
I don't know if he sensed contact to cover or what, but that's a ball he'd love to have back. That could have gone for big yardage, but it just didn't want to stay in his hands. That's a tough break.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Love. Eyes the crossing route and hits Watson. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 42 yards.
A gain of 42 yards on the play. First down, Green Bay.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. Now they'll audible to something else. On first and 10, Love. Complete once again to Watson. They'll go for a gain of 7, and it's second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the Bears' 37-yard line.
Drill, 52.
Love going to give this one to Jones. And he'll take this one down to the 36. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a third and 2 more. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Love, they go play action now. And he's caught. And he's got room. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down. First down, Love to pass. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. Second down and 4. They go back to the ground with Jones. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
To throw now, here's Love. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Poona Ford, the one to get to him and drop him.
The downside of the defense that they're dealing with a team that's in their red zone, but the upside, not much room to work with for the offense. Fewer windows in the zone for them to throw into. Tough for a quarterback to get a throw off before the pressure ends up getting to him.
Completes it to Miller. No gain on the play. And that's going to bring up the fourth down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And his kick is good. And that will finish off this third quarter of play. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Once you look up to that, like a nymph.
So after the main field goal, here's Carlson to send it away.
People need to go back and look at our matchups before.
Tyler Scott now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
First time you played running, you special one. Shot. Man, I heard about him.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. And the offense moving quickly to the line. And we've got movement. I think this is against the Bears here. Let's find out.
I was like, start them. Like, I'm looking around like.
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
You know what I'm saying? That's something
Throwing here, Purdy. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Had no man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it. Don't you think, Parker?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
People need to go back and look it up.
A second down throw for Purdy. And this will be caught by Mooney. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this
Or just standing, but kind of weird.
Go back to it. He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. He's got his running back out of the backfield. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, Chicago! Khalil Herbert, 56 yards. And the Bears have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. The PAT good. It would draw him closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field. Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try and rise up and overcome it.
Love and the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's Love. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Throw left side, taken in by Miller. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
1st down, going to the air with Love. A check down here to Jones. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
There he goes, right side. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 4th on the year. And the Packers are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that makes this a 9-point game.
Bears 14.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Purdy now to throw. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And they'll give it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And quickly they get to the line. Purdy to throw it on first down. Dropping this underneath with Herbert. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Again, it's Purdy to throw it. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
The Bears on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Purdy. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are going to take over here up near the 40. Well, down 2 scores in the fourth quarter. It maybe wasn't quite desperation time, but it was getting close. And that interception there on the deep ball, that probably slams the door on their chances.
And maybe that was the thought process, that it wasn't quite desperation time. So now you take the shot before they're going to lay back any farther on defense. Go ahead and throw it downfield. Unfortunately, it didn't work.
Now's a fun time. How are you doing today?
Their next drive underway.
Doing good.
They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT.
Yeah.
Love's throw taken in by Miller. He'll get this one down near the 20.
Yeah, she did. I'm very much aware of Naomi's lack of, I guess, effort in your class and probably a couple other classes. But yeah, it's not just your class. No, I mean, you need to, because we've had this talk, and I can't. Okay, I'll tell you the backstory, and it has nothing to do with you in particular. Montgomery County is not that, how do you put this in the nice terms? Very much aware of helping her get the necessary help that she needs. We came from Fairfax County before, and I know her counselor, I'm not a big fan of either, but that's another story that, we could visit another day. But anyway, I'm very much aware. We talk to her all the time about it. It's not that she doesn't understand. It's just a lack of effort. And I'm telling her, putting forth the effort is the easiest part to do. Just, doing a working class and, whatever she actually do after class. But, yeah, she's lazy. So,
Love now. That'll be caught right side by Reed.
Yeah.
Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Mm-hmm.
Love. This one's swung out here to Jones. And the Packers are going to have a first and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a first and goal.
That sounds about right.
Hit in this game, didn't it, for them to get downfield that quickly? And now
it's a Packers touchdown. Tucker Kraft from 8 yards out. And the Packers have extended their lead to 15 now here in the 4th.
Nothing happened yesterday. Yep, that's her. And just so you know, as a parent, as a father, I get the same treatment. So don't think it's just you. I get the same treatment. So yeah.
Love throwing for it. And he will get into the end zone to bump the lead up to 3 scores. And of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass.
So I'll definitely have a big talk with her tonight as well with her mother. So I definitely will see both of them this evening. But I would definitely talk to her about it because her promise this weekend, and I'm telling her, like, if you don't act right, you won't go. So, all right, I'll definitely talk to her. Yes, he has.
And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Yeah.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better.
And that's the conversation we had because it's their senior year, and I said if you did everything from your freshman year to your junior year, you could have had a abbreviated schedule, come now, and she has a full schedule, but I definitely will talk to her this evening. I appreciate the phone call.
They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do
so. Thank you. Have a great evening.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at triple zeros. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
The decision made for
him. They
gotta go. It's 4th down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
The 31st is right.
Play action. Now Purdy. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Flush to his right. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Purdy with one final shot here. That's complete to his running back, Herbert. And now off to the races down the right side. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 18. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory, and maybe more importantly, a victory in the division, which always helps.
And on the road. How about all of that rolled up into one? Because how often do you see division games get decided by this much of a margin? Most times, they jumped all over them. In a division game, it's usually a touchdown or less because these two teams know each other better than most teams in the league. In this case, that didn't hold up. On the road, big margin, big victory. Oh, yeah, that flight home will be good.
So for the Packers, they move a step closer to 500 as their record improves to 2-3. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Bears, they drop below 500 to 2-3 with a loss. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Glendale to take on the Cardinals. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Check the temperature upstairs, woman. It's bad as kids. It's huh? You feed at the restaurant. You feed when you got here. You got here again? Wash. 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 It's fun to wash that out.
It's interesting. We have babysitters, big names, big grandparents.
So how long have you been seeing my daughter?
Not long. 2 days, you know what I'm saying? She's very giving, loving. I think she's she's a very nice, loving person. Very giving. The table secret. The table secret. The table secret. The table secret.
So how long have you been seeing?
Adult supervision.
Slow flow, shit, slow touch.
Splash. Now that you know how my ice be.
Absolutely amazing. Like, y'all don't understand how hard it is to, one, get the timing, but the two, to make the dunk. What can he not do? Well, I had to go on the walk after that one.
Splash.
Can you get the blanket?
Now that you know how my
let me
ice
do it. Let me see if I can get
Absolutely
it.
amazing. Like, y'all don't understand how hard it is to, one, get the timing, but the two, to make the dunk. What can he not do? Well, I had to go on the walk after that one.
Splash. Now that you know how my ice be.
Absolutely amazing. Like, y'all.
What's up, y'all?
Whoa.
Hey, nice
Whoa,
microphone, man.
This man's a streamer?
Yeah, sometimes. I'm not streaming right now, though. Do you guys stream?
No.
No?
They call me Breezy in these streets on YouTube, but we don't talk about it. Anyways.
What up, Breezy? Well, yo, listen, man. I'm on here doing freestyle raps for people. Could I do a freestyle for you guys?
Yes, please. I'm a freestyler myself, but go ahead.
Oh, that's dope, man. All right.
Go ahead.
Well, okay, well, check this out. So I'm going to go up top. So can you guys give me, like, 3 of the most creative, challenging words you can think of?
Biblical.
Generic.
And titanium.
Hold on. How about you in the orange? Did you want to throw a word? Let him know one, man. What if he wants to?
I ain't out there.
Oh, that's one of the most commonly given words. You wouldn't think it, but it really is. All right. Yeah. Let's hear this. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Dark side.
Yeah.
Light this bitch up.
Yeah. Spin up the top of the stick with the flow. So we come around with the bend of flow. Ain't really ridiculous, though. Only with my lyrics on the hip of the cold. Yeah. Killers of my skin, very recital. Every time I rhyme, I should be in the Bible. H-Mac, ain't nobody fucking with him. Cause when I rhyme, it was holding when I hit. I'm fucking rhyme and I'm kicking the verse. So, I'm about to take you to church. Yeah. H-Mac, I'ma have you up in the pew. So make sick of your style Jesus. Yeah. I'ma make the whole beat. Yeah. I'ma change the planet we need. Yeah. H-Mac, I do it like Jesus. I get you plug out, looking to the side of your friend, looking through too hard with the freestyle head. H-Mac, I'm coming through, getting home. I popped up, like, yo, it was like, dog, you do streams? I was like, yeah, I'm looking for my team. Now I'll be coming up the top and my little nigga pleasing. Shout to the homie named Breezy. Getting down with the niggas from the channel. Every time I'm this man, H-Mac, swing it with more work. I'm getting great. You know that I'm about to work the mic. I think the keyboard is purple lights, cause it's just my backdrop. I'm on my laptop with the back right, so I'm making the heaven. I'm crazy for rapping, I'm slacking, I'm taking the action, I'm doing my business, and I'ma let all of the witness it when I'm rhyming, I'ma work it out. Just like it's fitness, I'ma break it down right off the tip. Now you never lost shit. When I be rhyming, I leave them embarrassed. My freestyle's advancing, it's never generic. I'm just like I lyrics, they don't even cherish. They feel me from LA, they got from Paris. Yeah. What's up, y'all? Top with the back rock, so it's making it happen. I'm crazy when rapping, I'm slacking, I'm taking the action, I'm doing my business, and I'ma let them all be the witness. And when I'm rhyming, I'ma work it out, just like it's fitness. I'ma break it down right off the tip. Neck and never lost the shit. When I be rhyming, I leave them embarrassed. My freestyle's advancing, it's never generic. I'm just like I lyrics, they don't need to cherish. They feel me from LA, they got to Paris. Yeah, I'm up the top of the mental. I don't need no minutes, I don't need no pistol. Yeah, I'm the gangster, and I ain't got all the lyrics, the real taking said I will never be the shit that I be taking for regular. Yeah, you said I'll never be wrong with this in the form of you. But you want to strong, you want to handle something, but you can start it. You know that I can feel you think I'll be coming in cheap. Yeah, I'm gonna get you high like T-Club. You don't believe yeah, keep on spitting until finally my brain is now. Y'all know I'm hard, like being a titanium. Every neck, I'm supposed to say, I like titanium, I like a metal. Yeah, every time that I be with me, I'm gonna go faster, switching up the pedal, hearing this over my feet. Right like I'm pulling out the sword like snails. I've been playing this at home, it's my cool, I think it's cool, I'm ready to break the rules, but do it now. I'm never negative, let's take it's a challenge, and I'm right, I'm a talent. Yeah, every weekend I'm a full-time, really am in the studio, I'm a role. Yeah, every time I bitch, you know a stage live, I'm the stage dive, they know my brain is an AI. I'ma make it happen because I'm always doing more work. I said, don't you have a word in the one shirt? He was like, sure. Yeah, I'ma throw a line at you. Matter of fact, hey, man, I don't want to hear a lyric about a pineapple. Yeah, I'm get busy, so that it's like I'm the back right, so he's making it happen. Great.
Mama.
I'm just making sure that I'm recording, so just give me a second. Good to go? It started at any point in time. Wherever you feel comfortable, and then we're gonna move forward. Okay?
Full court press, so full bliss, we going all out. It don't matter any time of day, I came to ball out. We TCG, now we go for any call out. Better be ready to go once, so we all out. We roll the 60 like Ludacris, we came to roll out. You know I gotta get my check, so please don't make me hold out. Bust down Cuban the summer day, I make it cold now. They was hot then, I ain't cold now. Left wrist dripping, I got it froze now. Went from Nazareth to St. Close now. My name heavy on the course of gold now. We ain't playing HBCU, I strike out the man. Stop calling like a cube, go out, man. In Miami, hard rock jump. bumping like a rock band. You know me, I bet my green and cheese like a Packers fan. I'm a player, gotta keep it player, how the game go. With the steppers, I ain't gotta tell them, they just train to go. Calling plays and I'm calling shots like the head coach. First class, so we take the private, we don't do coach. They was hot then, now they cold now. They was hot then, now they cold now. They was hot then, now they cold now.
Yeah, you know we global with it. Black fit, limo shit, you don't know with it. Whole team having motion, world known winning. I'm known for handling, been it, the other dudes known for dissing. Big motion, boy.
This
Big
case
vibing,
was
boy.
something that we've
Tell
never
them
seen.
pipe that laptop down, cause they ain't making noise. Yeah, homie,
It's a
we them
situation
boys.
that
Who they be preaching about? If you see LT around, Reballo's bound to make a crowd. Let him try.
From the street straight to the field, from the field right to the show. All my dogs are trained to go, make sure my people don't work no more. Been let down so many times, and stab my back, I swear don't hurt no more. Hurt all on my hands, but I still watching it count this money. I have stopped rocking so many chains, I was trying to work out and I hurt my stomach. I get them rap that boy money. Black on black, this made back done. When times was dark, we stood on the block around the clock. Now my life, son, I had to make it out. Rest in peace to dump, I took that paper out. Wanted some more laying out on the dough and bought my neighbor's house. Trying to done so many favors for some people, feel like I'm favored out. No eating in, we taking out. Same people who was cheating, they hate now, but so what? Dan Marino seats inside this Rolls truck, they dolphin blue. Homie, y'all little boys better remember who y'all talking. It's gonna cost you like a 50 for me in the gang, and we just walking through. We count money often too.
Right?
That's the bottom line.
Legends on 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Change in the meter, never part looking like pain in the beater. Her friend keep helping detangle the weave, but they jump in the front seat to play with the speakers.
It's late. I'm in bed. Just falling asleep. Home rings. Got the kid. Martin's a very family oriented area. Very low population. Less than you see throughout the rest of Canada. But now they're telling me how to negotiate. So they're dividing the city. And you're going to be the primary case.
Call came in about 10:30 p.m. tonight. It came from a resident of the house. It is confirmed homicide. We have one person deceased. We have a second victim who's been shot and clawed and hospitalized. Other than that, I don't have a lot.
Our first task is to identify what is actually happening in the house. This is a violent crime that's taken place. We have one deceased female, big man, and we have another male, and he suffered injuries to his head.
Legends on 3, 2, 1,
The Pan family had immigrated from Vietnam years ago and were simply described as hard-working people, with nothing obvious about them that explains why they be targets for such a horrendous attack.
We start receiving reports back from the hospital, and has been transported to by air ambulance. He's actually sustained a gunshot wound to the eye. The fellow was skull to his jaw and his neck. And he's been put into an additional.
We are wondering if his not going to survive this injury, and that we're holding him out when the second interview. That is his daughter, Jen from Pan.
Yeah, if I did it, then I did it right. Yeah, this ain't happened for me overnight. Yeah, bet against me, you gon' pay the price. Yeah, down to business, I ain't playing nice. Yeah, so it
Jennifer, my name is Randy Slade. I introduced myself to you on Wednesday. I remember your page on Facebook. So I believe that's here. This guy's wrestling skills. And shut it down. And he is service check. It has to be a full analysis of like this.
Shit.
I mean, what they understand the movements, right? Do they have enemies? Yes. So I want you to sort of take yourself out further and tell me what happened.
If I did it, then I did it right. This ain't happened for me overnight. Bet against me, you gon' pay the price. Down to business, I ain't playing nice. So ahead of y'all, I'm out of sight. When you
Fuck
poppin',
this.
they don't wanna slice. Greed and envy, that's a part of life. Mediocre, that just won't suffice. Keep myself grounded, that's a piece of me that I won't let go. No matter what level I reach, I promise I'll hold it close. Ain't gotta tell me this hitting different, man, I already know. How are you claiming we had a baby, we ain't never spoke?
Shit, man.
I hear with random women on the road. They want a DNA test to prove it, I'm like, here you go. I could've saved you a bunch of time and told you the results. Looking for hush money from me, you ain't gon' get it though. Historic, rain on my parade, I keep walking and ignore it. It's part of the game, yeah, it comes with the territory. It's just another day, man, I'm just gonna get downpouring. It's not too hurt.
Sit down.
If I
And
did
so
it, then I
I
did
didn't
it
look
right.
to get hurt. I told her to sit
This ain't
down.
happened for me overnight.
I was trying to find her wallet, but her English speaking, so she texted me first.
Business ain't playing nice.
Got checked out.
Oh.
When you poppin', they don't wanna slice. Greed and envy, that's a part of
This is
life.
very good.
Mediocre, that just won't suffice.
It's definitely been taking me and making me reach the top of the picture. I could still move, but I was afraid to because the one guy just had that gun. Next thing I know, I think I heard my parents going down the stairs. My mom was asking them for me to come with them. They wouldn't let me come with them.
Do not need no introduction.
After they said the last thing they could just say was, you lied to us. You lied to us.
Mediocre, that won't cut it. Life is a gift, I wanna live it to the fullest while I can. Why would I not wanna know my days in this game are numbered? Might as well enjoy the few years that I do have left. Who knows when I'ma write my last verse? I've been to hell and back ever since that first EP came out with all I have on it. I've been giving all I had, wasn't really prepared for the pain I was gonna have to go through to get to the end result that I knew I wanted. Hope that would make an impact in rap. Has that been insane? Yes, but it was worth it. I can't imagine if I would've gave up and just turned my back on this music. Where would I be now? Don't know how I would've made it out from underneath that rainy cloud. Had my doubts, yes, but that's how I found my true purpose. If my surface looks great, who cares if underneath I'm hurting? If there's one thing I've learned in my life, it's that life is uncertain. Getting burned is unavoidable, isn't it? Ain't a person alive that hasn't been a victim of being lied to. We're all hypocrites, giving our 2 cents but not listening. All living in our own world, thinking that we're right when the fact of the matter is a closed mind is the mind of an idiot. Don't believe that's true, well, open it.
Anything. You want that person and be checked.
Just like I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaving my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. Pills, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna be my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO. Or maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. It's not like I need her, but I would love to meet her. Another day, another dollar, another phone with another feature. I don't play goalie, but I'm my brother's keeper. Surrounded by family, I'm not with other people. They say I got my pop's demeanor and mother's features. The garden's still private as ever, the gang thriving together. You boys striving to be the most dominant ever. The hardest white boy since the one who rapped about vomiting sweaters and holding comments. Cause I promise you I'm honestly better than whoever came to your head right then. They ain't cut from the same thread like him. They don't study doing work to get ahead like him. They don't toss and turn in the bed like him. Cause they don't love it. They don't love it. They don't love it. They don't love it. They don't love it.
she's been separated completely from her parents.
Searching my name, dog, that's how you get hurt. Being likable, I'm trying to be unbreakable. I just realized that this whole game is takeable if I want it. And I do, yes, I want it. I don't care how you feel about it. I do what I want. I used to look up to the people that I'm moving in front of. It's not that crazy anymore. My city used to a come up. Bryson, Jack G, James is up next. The rest is up to me. These lames is upset. My parents get upstaged. The fans are obsessed. My city is upcoming. These people are oppressed. And I'm gonna change things. I'm up at Carmichael's trying to get on the same page. I heard about the rapper that you claim was a mainstay. They had a nice run, but they never gonna maintain because they don't love it. They don't love it. They don't love it. They don't love it.
So he's a male black as well.
They don't love it. They don't love it.
Thinner belt.
They don't love it.
And then another one with Jamaican accent.
Okay. Did you ever hear how they got into the house? Doorbell ring, kick door, nothing like that?
I don't remember what they did to see.
Okay. What about your parents? What, in your opinion, would cause people to target them? Are they known to keep large quantities of cash in their house? Or do they have a large quantity of cash in their bank?
Ain't no asking, you know I'ma spend it. I don't go back and forth like it's tennis. I'm in mode, I've been locked on the mission. Keep it G, I ask God as my witness. I'm not pressing my bro off suspicion. Never pressing my bro off suspicion. She from Nola, she got superstitious. I'm not waiting and hoping and wishing. I'm not stopping, I'm balling relentless. I'm a step, I'm standing on business. In the rumors, I'm minding my business. I'm gonna teach you how to get it. I said, been with the ones in your city. We make moves, we all the way with it.
Is that right? So your mom drives a Lexus, your dad drives a Mercedes.
These are fairly expensive cars. They're not cheap.
Here's a family that came from Vietnam to Canada. They worked hard, had modest lifestyle.
Vic was a supervisor where the Honda's employed as a
Their home was Vietnamese. It wasn't luxurious. It's paid off.
And what's his lifestyle? I mean, is he involved in some sort of nefarious business deals? Or gambling debts or weapons or drugs or maybe he disappears a name, something that has triggered him from the pit.
You lied to us, you lied to us. You just had to come over it.
I'm looking at how to bring this ransack, and it's typically what would look like. There's light clothing. It's very ridiculous. But there's also stuff here that locked in the tape. Valuables. There's a safe and a very expensive camera. His wallet is like $20 circular tape. I'm good at following trends. I am the trend. I am the truth. I am the God. I am the Zen. There is no way around it. My just make amends. These flows are coated golden and through the and I must be the cold and exploding what the commode is. Real soon they're gonna have to mention Mr. Clay the magician.
Is there anything else that you can think of that might help us right now? This investigation.
Face mob, easy and Raekwon. It's easy to say these things looking for clout, but this is non-fiction. The proof's in the pudding, it's none missing. You and your opinion, you can stick that up your. I jumped to touch the sky and landed on planet Uranus. Houston, we got a problem. No need to look for solutions. I'm stacking Eisenhowers. This is presidents in the wall in my residence as I increase stepping on balling forever while kissing the sweet melanin of a broad that I met in the
Let's say you do this over take Jennifer and son and if we walk out other side of the table and say too much to each other. I'm thinking to myself, wow, your mom has been murdered and is in the hospital. How do you
what the future holds. Moving stupid. Most of you do it for the internet, and I'm not into that. And that's the disconnect. Comparing me to these rappers is disrespect. Who's the best MC? Kendrick and me.
Police tell us that there's a knock at the door at the home where this couple lives. That three gunmen burst inside. Why? And household. Why? So the violent questions detectives say they don't have answers for yet. It's now 8 o'clock in the morning, and I'm reading a book review to homicide investigators. You know, we have class crime scene, so there's there's nothing normal about murder. But this one is particularly unnerving. I immediately started thinking about my family and about how things have changed in a moment. And change forever. First assignment I'm tasked with is conducting large-scale canvass of the area and around Mansfield. Removal of eyewitness information. Any other piece of evidence. If you have any information, whether you think it's useful or not, you could just please call Northeast Police or call your local police service or call Crime Stoppers. It might be that one tip, it might be that one piece of information that gets three very violent individuals out of the neighborhood.
We don't get a lot of homicides in it's a very safe area. Very diverse cultural background. There's people from Caribbean, from Asia, Southeast Asia. It's just a very common neighborhood. So when it comes to something like this happening, it's like a grenade going off.
Chứ cái chuyện gì xảy ra mà tại sao mà chị bị chết như vậy? Tôi rất là xúc động, tôi không ngờ chị gia đình chị tôi đến nhà cậu chơi xong rồi chèn người đang they were split by the big clubbing.
There was a motivational group that they have things
I promise you that police will turn it around to identify justice the suspects who be murdered in generalized Mr. Pan is in serious condition. Thankfully, the daughter is in good condition. We are appealing to anyone who have information like who the suspects are, so please come forward. Yeah, this has been going on for about 6 hours. That's first. But then it's and learn about this person's associated with this case. His name is Daniel.
was a drug lord and his first son in a relationship with Jennifer. An ex-boyfriend was shady dealings. A significant detail. And she should have provided information about
Talking like they finna stop something, it's go time. Let's line it up.
this day wrong. He made reason why his family was targeted. Is it something to do with drug use?
Told my partner, crank that to the meter. Rest in peace, who want it? No limit, who run it? Dreadhead, cool runners.
Okay. I'll just look good. Okay, so I'm going to go through it. When the radio recording's on, okay, just so you're aware, I'm going to read through this form. Okay, this is sworn videos. Okay, do you understand the criminal consequences of making a false statement? So just say your name and just say, just speak to the law.
Take down the law and I looked at it.
Okay, good. Now, the night is what time? Monday night, what would be? I have to ask every
Hold on.
You're what time? Did you get home?
Yeah, I got home. About 9 to 10:30, something like that.
Okay, so you've been in trouble with the police, right? For drugs?
I've been in trouble with possession, trafficking, but I stopped. Like, as soon as I got in trouble, I didn't really do anything else.
So tell me about your relationship with Jen.
I'm actually her ex-boyfriend.
Oh, okay.
We had a relationship in school, and we sort of continued it until up to we actually didn't have time to stay together, but there's a big issue.
And what was that?
My parents were very strict. They didn't much towards the relationship.
There are other reasons?
We've been together for 7 years, and I haven't really formally sat down and just ate dinner with that. So, but she wanted to continue the relationship. And I told her, well, you know, your parents don't want us to be together. There's nothing you can do about it. I just moved on.
And, do you have a girlfriend? Sorry, do you have a new girlfriend?
Currently?
Yeah.
See,
Oh, okay. What's your name?
Christine.
Okay. But you and Jen still talking regularly?
Well, she tries to call me. Just to see how she's doing. Because we were actually both getting harassed by private phone calls.
And who was you, Jen?
Yeah, me and Jen.
Okay. And you've received those over the last?
Until just 2 days. Because now, everything I have to say, it just would not be and it happened over and over. Like, it got ridiculous.
And then it went from hanging to
I'm in New York and we finna get loose. Squeeze the big apple and give me the juice. Don't wanna talk, I just do what it do. My alter egos can fill up a room. Hop on the flight, take a trip to Peru. Got hop in the whip, just listen to roof. My woman a fire, just look at my boo. I'm no mighty, I'm feeling like Bruce. Ooh, 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 ooh. I don't need much, ability to do. Ooh, 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 ooh. Breaking the hearts and breaking the rules. Ooh, 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 ooh. 10 out of 10, I'm feeling like two.
They don't think so. The whole time, or something.
Easy, got them excited. Meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up, get to it, and repeat. Every week I got a mission to get it. Hop on a flight and then finish a business. I'm sitting in business, just look at the ticket. A traveling man, I'm switching the pivot. Why would I talk about it when I live it? I know that you live it, I know that you mad. Putting up numbers and flipping the digits again and again and again. Well, you get it. Elevate and enjoy the saga. Better pay, give me more than dollars. Still on the grind, ahead of my time. My yesterdays are your mananas. Trip to Hawaii to bust out the haka, I bust out the haka, I bust out the ooh. When there's nothing to do. Never been capping, you know that it's true. Haters are climbing your river like ooh. Breaking the hearts and breaking the rules. Ooh. 10 out of 10, I'm feeling like two. I ain't tripping, this is easy. Got 'em excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up, get to it and repeat. I ain't hearing nothing they say. Let them talk about it. My whole crew is about 100 deep. Gotta walk around it. I kill it and then I walk away. Put the chalk around it. I just get low key and watch them talk about it. Yeah.
If you can take the bulk of the story, make sure you try to get the game.
Can I talk my...
Come on.
That other side.
The Oakley way.
Hey.
C5.
Can't nobody do me like I do me. And I don't care to be nobody else cause I'm unique. I'm fine with me. I am God and God is me. Dream so big might die in my sleep. And I ain't running from it. It's only a loss if you ain't learned nothing from it. I turned to a boss. Remember I was under budget. Now I pay the staff off and fly to another country. It's for the love of the game, never for the love of money. But don't get it twisted. Still clocking big digits. I'm Rodeo big spending. All the cribs luxury. I can't recall the last time I did dishes. Big business. My deal 6 figures and up. When you get it out the mud, it hit different. You should sell when the cops came, we hit fences. Now I'm blowing smoke out the country with 2 thick. I'ma take them both back to the penthouse and get. That's how it's supposed to be. Life is beautiful. I'm doing won't believe. Go out to Colombia and brought me home some. Used to be the underdog, now they book me overseas. And I don't wanna be nobody else, nigga. Do me like I do me. And I don't care to be nobody else cause I'm unique. I'm fine with me. I am God and God is me. Dream so big might die in my sleep, but I ain't running from it. It's only a loss if you ain't learned nothing from it. I turned to a boss. Remember I was under budget. Now I pay the staff off and fly to another country. It's for the love of the game, never for the love of money. I used to wanna be like Wayne. I used to wanna be like Nip with the Cuban link chain. I used to rap like Jay, trying to make me a name. Now all I do is C5, and I'ma stay in my lane. I could do anything I put my mind to, that's fact. I wanna be a so I start. I like so I went on start flipping packs. I heard the drought 3 and said, dog, I'm a rap. I did that, superseded expectation. I refuse to settle for anything less than greatness. I'm the hottest rapper on the west, let's just face it. So put that pride to the side, then let's get paper. Can't nobody do me like I do me. And I don't care to be nobody else cause I'm unique. I'm fine with me, I am God and God is me. Dream so big might die in my sleep, but I ain't running from it. It's only a loss if you ain't learned nothing from it. I turned to a boss, remember I was under budget. Now I pay the staff off and fly to another country. It's for the love of the game, never for the love of money.
Bars. C5. Just incredible. Hunger flow 2. It's easy. Incredible.
York Regional Police are still searching for clues in Monday's violent home invasion which claimed the life of a market woman.
At this point, investigators are not ruling out any scenario, including the
I
possibility
can
that
get
man
it gone in a blink. We can make a from the safe. He can make a call if you tweet. I can make a ball when I speak. Brother used to hide 100 with the hashtag. Partner used to bust a couple scams off of Snapchat. Shorty tryna come up on the bands cause of that. We don't give a Uncle Sam if you ask that. Where the cash in the middle. Boy, I just solved the riddle for this pound cake giggles. Now I see fiddle all around me. Little, my head was on a swivel. He was pushing a rental. Ain't it coincidental? He ain't really talking money. Who he talking to? Homie hopping, need a they also. I can charge a band to get a glimpse of what I'm about to do. They be talking to every about what they ought to do. I ain't tripping off of nothing. My name is topic discussion. If I give them attention, they all will probably start blushing. Power and hunt is the only thing that I'm crushing on. Bonafide, stood on everything that I studied. Get it gone in a blink. We can make a from the safe. He can make a call if you tweet. I can make a ball when I speak. Brother used to hide 100. The hatchback partner used to bust a couple scams off of Snapchat. Shorty tryna come up on the bands cause of that. We don't give a Uncle Sam if you ask that. Where the cash at? They couldn't see me coming with binoculars. Even if they did tell me who the was stopping us, the options keep popping up. Cops trying like a ship when it's out the picture, but it ain't no Diddy cropping this. Sorry, officer, I'm a hood philosopher. Open all the chakras up the block inside it and molten lava. Check it, thermometers. These rats is synonymous to climates in Guatemala, bro. Bet your bottom dollar your favorite rapper to get devoured. Sign his death certificate quick. Let's sign now. In fact, it's better if he quit and save himself a problem. He ain't got a chance to shout and tell me get him and he gone in the blink. Stack money. We can make a from the same. He can make a call if he tweet. Black money. I can make a ball when I speak. Black money. Brother used to hide 100. The hatchback partner used to bust a couple scams off of Snapchat. Shorty tryna come up on the bands cause of that. We don't give a Uncle Sam if you ask that. Where the cash at?
Did you ever hear how they got into the house? Doorbell ring, kick door, nothing like that?
I now need to get Jennifer in for another interview. I'm not sure some of the more difficult ones.
On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still gotta back up, cause it's on this old train line, I'ma get it done. Now I got the party jumping like it's double dutch. Then we spun the block, came back, double up, like, ooh, I got a, yeah, met her uptown, but she from the borough, better known as the boogie down. All sucky now, get up out the kitchen, man, I'm cooking now. Brother man, slip skin, suck it to me, and they gotta shut their mouth when they talking to me. I look around, it's a whole lot of friends around, but I hit the highs, man, don't want the drama. Hey, peace and love, baby, keep it groovy. Every time we pop out, you know it's a movie. If I'm in hot water, then it's a jacuzzi. I gotta shake, so I'm throwing deuces. I gotta, even when I'm down bad, I know how to bounce back. Cause you know I gotta, and she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still gotta, still gotta.
Don't be nervous. Okay? I know that's tough to say. The truth is always the best way to leave anybody. Okay? Tell me what your relationship is.
I'm just catching the vibe. I told the valet, take your time, it might get a ride. I'm floating through the front door, my modest attire. Good Lord, mama, you know you looking divine. I had to turn around, double take a look at that. Girl, you got good taste, where you cook it at? You can mingle with the cool kids. I'm out here sweating like a preacher in a pool pit. Even when I'm down bad, I know how to bounce back. I know I gotta, and she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, and even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still gotta. I know I gotta. I know I gotta. Even when I'm down bad, yeah, I know how to bounce back. Cause you know I gotta. And she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still gotta. Still gotta. Still gotta.
You still equating it to the race.
Well, I don't want to, like, I don't know 100%, so I don't want to point fingers.
So if you're not 100% and you don't want to point fingers, why do you believe it's true?
Listen, the past bananas, but I haven't seen it. You thought it was over, you bragging ignorance, you lack the vision. I'm sacrilegious, I feel my wrath. Did you ever offended my clearly crafted mission with crass intentions? You may have given the credit so that you're safe now. This ain't the end and you might as well go and lay down. Make way to witness the heights are going, I'm fade down. You pray for distance with guys like me, it's too late now. Preparation means opportunity, no? Being great as ambiguity, no? Too much at stake for your foolery, is it though? Keep on hating, it's fuel to me, did you know? What have I done? What are my motives? What am I thinking? What do you think? What's to be done? Who needs a motive? I won't be defeated. They don't want to see it, don't want to believe it, but no one won't stop to the most even. I'm close to achieving my goals. I'm needing to show them everything that I believe in. I ain't here to fight, Phil. I got everything to lose. Cheat codes, I'm flattered, but I don't need those. I ain't playing by the rules. I ain't playing with you. Show you what these hands are doing. I ain't playing with you. Keep playing, I'ma show you what these hands are doing. Hold up. tragedies happen, one for the evening. No umbrella can shelter the way I storm on your weekends. I'm not interested, I wanna form an allegiance. I'm simply captivated on how you more my achievements. One screw away from feeling I'm gonna lose it. So who's to blame if I cultivated a move? Stupid claims I'm a lunatic and I'm clueless, but you'll rule the day when I'm doing this for amusement. Preparation means opportunity, yes. Being great is ambiguity, yes. Too much is fake for your foolery, this a test. Keep on hating, it's fuel to me, I ain't stressed. You gonna stop me? Well, ain't that so? Ain't nothing gonna block me from the pain I know. You have no other choice but to watch me with the flames I grow. You probably think that I'm ungodly, but I ain't that so. But I ain't here to fight fair. I got everything to lose. Cheat codes and flatter, but I don't need those. I ain't playing by the rules. I ain't playing with you. Show you what these hands are doing. I ain't playing with you. Keep playing, I'ma show you what these hands are doing. We ain't even. Cement when you daydreaming. Came needing to eat, I ain't eating in 8 weeks. And my mouth's watering like I stay teeth. And you can't reason with the animal that's loose and my brain's tweaking. You don't really know me. If you think you do get amnesia, got a problem, I'm subtracting you like a mad teacher. I'm that lethal like a threat to a mass preacher. I send you up to Christ if you crossing your acne. Preparation means opportunity, maybe. Being great is ambiguity, baby. Too much is fake for your foolery, ain't it crazy? Keep on hating, it's fuel to me, you won't face me. You ain't really hard like you imagine and bragging about being toxic, but you ain't really that hazardous. Rap God, if you don't believe in me, then it's blasphemous. Everything that you are is an acronym to my adjectives. But I ain't here to fight fair. I got everything to lose. Cheat codes and flatter, but I don't need those. I ain't playing by the rules. I ain't playing with you. Show you what these hands are doing. I ain't playing with you. Keep playing, I'ma show you what these hands are doing.
The thousands of dollars a year spent on all the competitions was just incredible.
Why would I hold a man for ransom when my scope like Richard Branson? Since the basement making anthems over seasons with the man in black is teasing with my panthers. Pretty girl, she think I'm handsome. Just coasting through these mansions. I'm not bossing, I'm advancing. I'm up. Keep it moving till I be on before below. Wanna be intimate with soul, explode this war before I go. And that's some hours in my bench. Way now it's like worth for 10K or cause it is 10K.